Today we're going to learn a pasuk in Yeshaya, which is the pasuk that we say in the Haftarah of Shabbos when it falls out on Rosh Chodesh. So this year Shabbos is not Rosh Chodesh, it's Rosh Chodesh is today and tomorrow, but still it's a pasuk in the Haftarah of Rosh Chodesh, and it's the end of Yeshaya, the third to last pasuk of Yeshaya. And if you look at the Mefarshim, there's some fascinating things about this pasuk. It's actually in every Chumash. I'm going to prepare. You have it in every Chumash, this Haftarah, if you want to see. Ki kasher hashamayim achadoshim, like a new heaven, v'ha'aretz achadosha, and a new earth, asher ani oisa, which I will create. Oimdim lofanai, standing in front of me. Num Hashem, says Hashem. Kain, so too, yamoid zarachem v'shimchem. Your children, your name will also stand the same way. That's the pasuk. What is this pasuk talking about? What does this pasuk mean? First of all, when the pasuk says Hashamayim achadoshim v'ha'aretz achadosha, what does that mean? There'll be a new Shemayim and new Aretz, physically. What is it referring to? So, Efshir, okay, very good. So let's look into Rashi. Rashi here doesn't say anything. So first I thought Rashi doesn't have anything to say, but then I see that this inyan of Shemayim chadoshim and Aretz chadosha, it says already before. This is Kapitel Samach Vav. It says it before in Kapitel Samach Hey, Pasuk Yud Zayin. And there it says, Ki hinini voire shamayim chadoshim va'aretz chadosha. The Eibusha says, in the future I will create a new heaven and a new earth. V'loisi zacharna harishainis. And you will not remember what happened earlier. V'lois halena alev. It won't enter into your heart. So what does this mean, shamayim chadoshim? So Rashi says, two pshatim. First pshat, Yischatshu hasarim shel mayla. Shemayim and Aretz does not refer to physical Shemayim. But Aretz, it refers to the Sarim. Yischatshu hasarim shel mayla. The ministers, the malachim above will be renewed. And Rashi adds, V'yiyu sari Yisrael sarim el yoinim. The Sarim, the ministers of the Yidden, will be above. V'sari ha'umayis tachtainim. And the ministers of the Goyim will be below. So the Chayre, what Rashi means to say is that the Shemayim Chadashim and Aretz Chadasha is a mashal for the ministers, the Malachim of the Yidden and the Malachim of Lahavdul the Goyim. And just like Shemayim and Aretz, Shemayim is above Aretz, so the Pasuk is saying that La'asad Lavi, there will be a new Ashpa, new ministers to the Yidden and to the Goyim, and the Yidden are going to be higher than the Goyim. That's the first pshat in Rashi.
Later on, what do you need the ministers of the Goyim? Isn't the Harmakodesh right that it's going to be, there is a cycle of new worlds are being created, meaning this world that now exists is part of is a whole, so
I don't know, one second. Okay. The second pshat in Rashi, V'yesh oimrim, Shamayim chadashim mamish. That's it. It'll literally be Shamayim chadashim, which l'chayr also means Eretz Chadasha Mamish. That's it. Rashi doesn't say anything more. V'chein Iker. The second pshat, Rashi says, is the Iker pshat, that it'll be literally a new Shemayim and new Aretz. And Rashi says that the pasuk in the end of Yeshaya, when it says Ki kasher Shemayim achadoshim, Ki mikra mechiach, Ki kasher Shemayim achadoshim, there'll be new Shemayim. Okay, so get ready. There'll be new Shemayim and new Aretz, whatever that means, however it will look, whatever color it'll be, whatever. But as I state in Rashi, it will be literally, physically, La'asad Lavai, new Shemayim and new Aretz.
Yeah, how are they going to learn Parshas Bereshis? I don't understand.
Bereshis Bar Elokim. So it's not the same Shemayim and Aretz that it's talking about over there.
How are they going to learn Parshas? Oh, Parsha.
According to Baal Shem Tov, every moment it's a new Shemayim.
But it's Chiddush HaYishanis. The Eibusha is being Mechadish, is creating every day anew the existence of this Shemayim and Aretz. Here we're talking about a totally new Shemayim and Aretz. The Even Ezra has a fascinating pshat. So he says as follows: Yesh Oimrim. This is what's going to happen when Mashiach comes.
It says it
Yeah. This is a Nevuah on La'asad Lavai. Chlal, Yeshaya. A lot of the Nevuahs on La'asad Lavai is in Yeshaya. So, V'hanochain. The correct shot of this pasuk that Ibn Ezra says is Ki hashamayim heima rakia v'Hashem yechadish avir toiv. Lasad Lavi, there'll be new ear, better ear.
No pollution.
Shiyu b'nei adam b'riyim begufam, and people are going to be healthy physically. V'yichyu shanim rabbis, and they'll live many years. That's the pshat from Mayim Chadashim. A new avir and long life. That's Shemayim Chadashim. V'gam Yosef b'koyach ha'aretz, and the Eibusher will also add to the energy that there is in the land. Yosef b'koyach ha'aretz v'hinei chadasha. So it's mamish going to be like new.
I guess the Klala of Adam Rishon will
Huh?
go away. Maybe the Klala of Adam Rishon will go away.
The klala and the aretz.
Yeah.
That it grows darder, v'kaitzim, and so on. Yeah, maybe. Okay, so this sort of fits with Rashi's pshat. Rashi says, I mean, not mamish.
Rush is more
More radical, more strong, like mamish, shamayim, and aretz chadasha. New shamayim, new aretz. He's saying enhanced. It's going to be a better ear. Yeah, better. Right. He's going to be better ear, better ear quality, better quality of audits.
What's with the Shanim Rav?
That's a later tkufa. The first tkufa of Mashiach won't necessarily be Chaim Nitzchim. Depends.
Says long life.
Okay. The Malbim Taich is basically similar to the Even Ezra. He took it from the Even Ezra and he elaborates just a little bit more. The lashon of the Malbim over here is Hashamayim v'ha'aretz hanimtzaim ata. Heaven and earth that exist now, nivru al tchuno teva, are created with a certain nature. Sheminan nimna sheyeh toiv t'midi b'lo ra. It's impossible for anything in creation that it should be only pure good without any negative. Ki ha'chaymer ha'yuli kulai poishit sura v'lo v'shsura tamid v'yefshel lahavaya b'lo heder. Everything that exists in the world is constantly changing. The form of it, the effects of it. So there's advantages and disadvantages in every single thing in different matzavim. There's nothing in the world. Things physically, every physical thing created is constantly changing, and there's certain things that are good about it, and there's certain things that are negative about it.
May I have an example?
Yeah.
What is changing?
Yes, the weather. The weather. That's what he says right here next. Hamezgim sheyishavu alidei tnuis hashamayim. The weather, which is the movements from, he calls it tnuis hashamayim, whatever. Min hanimna shal yimtze gam ken ra al yadam. It's impossible that there should be in the entire world only good weather in every place, perfect weather. There has to be something negative as well. Like everything that's changing, that's not always the same, so it's good and sometimes not so good. When Mashiach comes, Shemayim and Aretz will change. There'll be nothing negative. It'll be constantly only positive the entire time.
But this was before the Mabul also.
But
Before
that
the
was
Mabul, the weather was perfect.
the entire time.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it steht, I don't remember anything.
Where does it say that?
It says that till the Mabul, not only that, the day was perfect. The day
Okay.
was perfect.
Now let's move on to the next pshat. We have the Radak. The Radak and the Metzudes. So in Kapitel Samach Hey, the Metzudes and the Radak both basically say that when it says that there'll be Shamayim Chadoshim and Aretz Chadosha, it does not mean literally, but what it means is Meiroiv Hatoiv Shetiyah. There'll be such abundance of good, Ki'ilu Yeh Ha'elam Chadash, Shamayim Chadoshim Aretz Chadosha. Such an abundance of good that it will be as if it's a whole new world. Things will be completely different. And he explains that's the continuation of the pasuk. K'maisha amar v'lo yisizacharna harishaynis. Pirish hatzaris harishaynis. It refers to the tzaris from before. That things will be such good, you won't remember any of the tzaris of earlier on. And the Metzudas basically says the same pshat. That's over here in Kapitel Samach Hey. So it refers to the Roiv Taiva that the world will experience. Then you come to the Kapitel Samach Vav. The Radak says that it's not connected to before. Most of the Mefarshim say that when the pasuk here says Ki kasher hashamayim achadashim v'aretz achadasha, the pshat here is the same as it is in Kapitel Samach Hey. They're both talking about the same inyan, but not the Radak. The Radak says before it's talking about the Roiv Taiva that will be. Here the Radak says, what's the pshat? Shamayim chadashim and aretz chadasha. It's not referring to anything new. Not referring to the fact that the Eibusha will create anything new. What it's referring to is that the Shamayim and Aretz today are as strong and exist brand new, just like the day of creation. That the heaven and earth now are just as new as they were at the time of creation, which is one of the big chidushim. B'chlal, everything in the Bria gets weaker and weaker, and then a person is born, and then he grows, and it gets weaker and weaker, and he passes away. And the same thing in everything else in the world. Shamayim, the tzavah Shamayim, and the Oretz, the ground itself, does not get weaker. That's what he says. It's the same as it was when it was created. Just a second. Wait. So the way that Radak teaches this pasuk, the first half of the pasuk is takanara chiddush of Mashiach. Yeah. The main chiddush is the conclusion of the pasuk, and the pasuk is saying, "Kasher hashamayim achadoshim v'aretz achadosha shani yisa ayimdim lefonai anu Hashem." Just like heaven and earth, which I create, stand firm and strong, without any change. So too la'asad lavei kain yamid zarachem v'shimchem. So too la'asad lavei, the Yidden, your descendants, your name will remain forever, which the Radak says what that means is that the Geula Hasida will be a Geula without any Golas afterwards. So it's just a mashal. It's there's no... Huh?
You don't need the word chadasha.
Ha-chadashim, which are as new. The Pasuk is saying just like the Shemayim, which is new. And the Aretz is new, and it's not, it doesn't change. So too, La'asad Lavai, it'll be a Gula, the Gula will be a Gula Shlema, and there won't be any more Golas following.
Isn't Shemitah an Indian that the land gets weaker?
When you work with it too much and so on.
That's why we have
The minerals.
sabbatical.
Yeah, but I guess it re-energizes itself. Yeah, I don't know.
Yes, no, because you don't have Shemitah.
Isn't it one of the reasons, or it's a choik, mamish? It's not a choik, it's one of the reasons, right?
Yeah, but you don't have Shemitah in the Chutz La'aretz. I'm saying the concept.
Because we don't care so much about chutz la'aretz. I'm saying we don't have a lot of mitzvahs and guide. I'm saying it's not together.
Okay, what else do we have over here? Dak.
Earth, and you'd see everyone stopping at the once every 7 years to keep the earth healthy.
Could be scientifically they stop there.
Okay, so these are the pshatim that there are. Hmm?
If you use your field for 15 years straight, it'd be weak.
No, people do.
Okay, this is the pshatim al pi nigle, according to the Mefarshim over here, the Ibn Ezra, the Mitzudas, the Radak, and Rashi, and so on. But then you have al pi Chassidus, what this pasuk is talking about. Shamayim chadashim and aretz chadasha. The very last maimer in the Sefer Lekutei Torah is on this pasuk. Shamayim chadashim and aretz chadasha. And there in Lekutei Torah, the Alter Rebbe explains at Nupshat. The Alter Rebbe says that Shamayim and Aretz B'chlal refer, in Avedas Hashem, it refers to Ratzi and Shuv. Shamayim is Ratzi and Aretz is Shuv. And therefore the Alter Rebbe says, Bisman Hazeh, when there's no Gilui Elokos, so the Aved of a person is constantly with Ratzi and Shuv. A person is far, so to speak, and he has a yearning to connect, to go back to his source. And then there's the Shuv, that the mitzvah has to be done dafke here in Gashmias. So that's the whole Aveda, Ratzi and Shuv. Teire is Ratzi, mitzvah is Shuv, in Tefillah, the whole Arich is there in the Maimah. Oh, so Lavai, when there'll be the Gilui of Atzmos, here Lamata and Olam Hazat Tachtain, so there's no union of Ratzi v'Shuv l'chayra. So then the whole Aveda of Ratzi v'Shuv that there is B'zman Hazeh is bottle. L'chayra. Because there's no richuk, there's no yearning to anything. You're there, the Eibush is with you, you won. There's no Ratzin, there's no Shuv, so all the Eibush is here. Says the Alter Rebbe, that's the Chiddush of this pasuk. That even La'asad Lavei there'll be an Inyan of Ratzi v'Shuv. Not the same though to the Ratzi v'Shuv as it is today. There's the Ratzi v'Shuv B'zman Hazeh, which is a result of the richuk that there is, of the distance, But then, L'asad Lavi, there's a Shamayim Chadoshim and Aretz Chadosha, a different kind of Ratzi V'Shuv. What's the pshat? What's this Ratzi V'Shuv? Because you can have such a tremendous gili from the highest source, from the Eibishter himself, from Atzmos. Where's that gili going to be? In the Guf Agashmi, in the lowest place. And the person says, the Alter Rebbe, that's the Ratzi and Shuv here. The Ratzi is, now it's not talking about the Aved of the person. The Gilui Mitzad L'mayla will be B'derech Ratzi V'Shuv. Ratzi means that it's a Gilui that's connected. Ratzi, I mean, usually we talk about Ratzi as yearning. But over here, Ratzi means that this Gilui is connected to its Shayrish. It's a Gilui that's coming from the Shayrish. And the Shuv is that Gilui comes into the lowest place. It's mislabish in the lowest place, in the Tachten Shein Tachten Lamata Imenu. When you have a Gilui that comes from such a high place, so if it's not mislabish but pnimius in the world, so that's B'derech Makif. Tremendous Gilui, it overwhelms everything, it's mevatel the whole Teva Ilam, it's a Gilui B'derech Makif. Okay, but here though, the chiddush is that this gili coming from the highest place will come down and it will be mislabish in the world with pnimius. So on one hand, it's going to be a gili from the highest place, Rotzi, that the gili will be connected to the highest source. But at the same time though, it'll be mislabish b'derech shuv, which means with pnimius in the world. That's what the pasuk here is saying. That l'asad lavi will be an inyan of Rotzi v'shuv, but a different kind of Rotzi v'shuv than it is b'zman hazeh, where the Ratzi V'Shuv is a result of the richuk that there is between the world and the Eibishter. So the Alter Rebbe says, the next half of the pasuk when it says Kein Yamoy Zarachem V'Shimchem is not the same inyan as the first half of the pasuk. It's two different parts of the pasuk. Kein Yamoy Zarachem V'Shimchem. The Alter Rebbe says that L'asad Lavai we will see the Maila of our Aveda that we did B'zman HaGolus. Zarachem is Meloshin Zriya, when a person plants. B'shasi plant, it takes a while until it grows, until you see the fruits of what you planted. Once you see the fruits, then you see the maila and what was done and the hard work that you invested when you planted. Shimchem, the Alter Rebbe connects to the in of Kabbalah Soil Malchus Shemayim, which is the main Aveda of Zman HaGolus, Kabbalah Soil Malchus Shemayim. So L'asad Lavai will be Nizgala, the maila of the Aveda of the Zriya and the Kabbalah Soil Malchus Shemayim B'zman HaGolus. That's what the Alter Rebbe teaches it. Shimchem. Then the Alter Rebbe says another interesting thing, that if you look in the next pasuk, it says once a month, every Chodesh, every Reish Chodesh, and every Shabbos, Yoveh kol basar l'shtachvis lefanei Amar Hashem. So the Alter Rebbe says that these two psukim are talking about two different things. When it says midei Chodesh b'chodshei midei Shabbos b'Shabbatoi, it's telling you that this is only going to be once a week and once a month, that you come to the Beis HaMikdash to bow down to the Eibishter. When it says in the pasuk Kein Yamoy Zarachem V'Shimchem, Kein Yamoy Zarachem V'Shimchem means it's going to be constant and forever without any hefsek. Not only Shabbos and Rosh Chodesh. It'll be constant. And the Alter Rebbe there says that it's two different dargas. There's a darga where it's only once a week and once a month. And there's another darga where there's going to be a constant connection to the Eibishter on one level without any hefsek whatsoever. In the Lashon of the Alter Rebbe, look at the Torah, if I remember correctly, the Alter Rebbe says that it's two different levels, two different people. There are some people that are going to be zeiche only to v'hayim midei chodesh b'chodshei midei Shabbos b'Shabbatoi, and there are other people that are going to be zeiche to Kein Yamoy Zarachem V'Shimchem. The Rebbe in a Maimer says that it's going to be two different tkufas. There's one tkufa, or earlier tkufa, where the Aliyah L'Regel is going to be once a week, once a month, and not more than that. The rest of the time you'll be in your house. And then there'll be a later tkufa, Kein Yamoy Zarachem V'Shimchem, where it will be constant without any hefsek. We won't be an inyan of Aliyah L'Regel even once a month or once a week, because it'll be constant without any hefsek.